Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So as the name would suggest, this is a little look at all the accessories I've been buying in the last month, from jewellery and earrings, bracelets, and a few handbags in there as well. So hopefully you like them. I tend to find a lot of my jewellery brands on Instagram actually, just because you can kind of find those quirky little brands that are doing amazing creations, perhaps often on the other side of the world, that you wouldn't normally discover, I suppose, unless they were being stocked somewhere in your own country. So first up, I tend to put my jewellery in clutches, certainly when I'm doing lots of travelling, which we have done recently, simply because I can fill it full to the brim with all my jewellery, and then when I get wherever I'm going, take it all out. Then I've got a couple of little clutch options for the evening as well. So this clutch says Girly Goodies. This was from Katie Loxton, which my friend bought me for my birthday actually. I think she got it in John Lewis. So in this bag is a brand called Island Tribe. Now these are the earrings actually from Island Tribe as well that I'm wearing. I just thought it was totally my cup of tea. I fell in love with the whole collection. It's quite bohemian, not expensive, and I suppose the only downside was that she was in Australia and would be shipping from Sydney. So I ordered 3 pieces. I think she does something where you order 3, pay for 2, or order 4, pay for 3, something like that. The shipping was so reasonable. She obviously just charged what it cost her to send. So if you're happy to wait, it took 10 days for it to get from Sydney to the United Kingdom. And it was really worth it because I love her collection. So I bought this bracelet, which just got a tassel in the aqua below, and that kind of creamy tone matched the creamy tone on the tassels on the earrings, which I love. She does do those in a couple of different colours as well, so it's worth checking on her page on Instagram, which I think is a bit more updated than her website. Then, because I think I was such a fan and I kept posting so many different pictures of her jewellery, she very kindly sent me a few more pieces, which I equally love. So these are slightly whiter toned than the other ones, but quite a statement earring. If you've got something quite simple on outfit-wise, and then just dress it up with a couple of those, maybe a couple of gold bangles. So these were another pair from Island Tribe, just that kind of claret colour, which I thought with black actually looks quite nice. And then I've got the same style in the sort of, I don't know, what would you call that? Like an orange tan colour as well. So that looks really nice. Right, so popped into H&M the other day, as you might have seen on Instagram, bought a couple of different items, jeans and blouses and a bag for $24.99, which was gorgeous. And on my way to the counter, found this little section of hooped earrings, which was $8.99. But I really wanted to get a pair of these giant hoops, certainly with this kind of look with, you know, sort of that baggy blouse kind of thing. A little bit 70s looking. I think big hoops look nice with that kind of outfit. Maybe get your hair up out of the way so you kind of can see them a little bit more. But I think that's quite a nice, simple, but quite a nice look for autumn, winter. Then I got this lovely clutch, which came from a brand called So Souk. Again, I found on Instagram. And I happened to comment, oh, I love your bags, and they very kindly sent me one. As you can tell, it's totally my cup of tea. A little bit bohemian, got my tassels on there, which I'm obsessed with. So I've been filling that full of my jewellery and then taking that away with me and using as a clutch with a nice black dress or something for the evening. So I thought I'd use that quite a lot. So have a little look at them on Instagram. So in here, I've got another brand I discovered recently called Gift Pop Boutique. Now, as the name would suggest, she does big pops of colour with her jewellery and accessories. And initially, I kind of looked at these and thought, oh, I'm not sure if they're me. I don't often wear red. But when I put them on, I really, really like them. Oh gosh, sorry, because I'm so used to doing this without a mirror. So you can see them a bit better. I'd probably just do a bit of a messy bun and tie that up out the way so you can just get a glimpse of the colour there, which look nice. Probably a bit more day wear, these ones. in this kind of coral colour, which you can have a look at there. Again, just really nice, simple. I kind of love earrings probably the most. I probably tend to wear more earrings than other types of jewellery, just because I think you can dress up an outfit quite easily with a pop of colour. And then they also sent this necklace, which my friends always laugh. I think I say necklace wrong, but anyway. So layered maybe. I'd probably wear lots of different necklaces all at the same time. Oh, these are probably the most bohemian ones I've got, but I love them, so hopefully you do too. This was a little brand that I found on Instagram that they're quite new. They haven't been going very long, I don't believe. And they're called Stories of Poem. I think as a sort of standalone piece, they're really, really nice. I wouldn't put too much else jewellery on because I think it's probably too fussy, but I think they look really lovely. Okay, so then I got this lovely crossbody leather handbag from a brand called The Foundry Design. They're all handmade, beautiful leather, and I like that it's nice and long on the strap, so it will go across the body really well. I put a picture on Instagram actually so you can see sort of the length of where it comes to. So you've got this section here where it's just your main section, so you just lift the flap. It's got this nice lining and this monochrome here. And then if you open the tassels, this whole section goes down as another pouch. So you go all the way down to the bottom there and can put all your bits in there. So I just quite like that as a sort of everyday bag, really. I've been using this quite a lot. And then I have this, wow, that's getting bleached out in the light. Sorry, I might have to scoot back a bit. This very giant beach bag, which came from Gift Pop Boutique again. They sent this to me after I'd commented, I love that bag, because I really do love this bag. So they very kindly sent it to me in yellow. Unfortunately, I think it's sold out in the yellow now, but I think they've got a blue version and a neon pink version. It's mahoosive, huge. You can get so much in there, and I have been taking this. In fact, I took it to the beach with me when we went to Ibiza because I could get 3 towels in there, all my creams, my magazine, everything that I could possibly want to take to the beach, you can fit in these beach bags. And then I've got into the habit of using it at home as well, just for no apparent reason, just because I like to stuff tons of things in my bag. So last but not least is this pretty little necklace I got from a brand called TLM Edit. Again, another one I found on Instagram. She's doing lots of pretty little delicate bracelets and necklaces that I'd probably wear this one, then layer another one here, and maybe a third one even longer, and then a couple of different bracelets as well. But I've just put just this one on today. It's like a rose gold colour with these little leaf stones sort of falling down. So I hope you like my selection of accessories I've been buying this month. And do let me know of any accessories or handbag brands or jewellery, etc. that you love. I love finding those kind of quirky indie brands from wherever in the world that can be creating some beautiful, beautiful pieces. We just might not have heard of them yet, which is, I think, what Instagram is amazing for, is bringing people together and discovering those brands and being social and sharing about it. So yeah, please do let me know, because I'd love to hear from you. So I shall let you go now, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.